The first major development during the annual APEC summit didn't take place at the scheduled conferences. It came from a meeting on the summit's sidelines, a handshake 2 years in the making. China's President Xi Jinping and Japan's Prime Minister Shinzo Abe met for the first time since the leaders came to office. The two nations have been at odds over territory, worsening deep historical tensions and putting a freeze on the relationship between Asia's two largest economies. It's also raising global concern over regional stability.
No real efforts have been made by either side over the last several years to patch up, to find a modus operandi or compromise. And this is the first occasion where the two will at least shake hands and exchange at least a few words.
The disagreement between China and Japan has an impact outside the Asia-Pacific region. And what appears to be a thaw could be relief for Japan's ally, the United States, which is bound to militarily protect it. But America needs to keep a cordial relationship with its huge trading partner, China. The summit is being held here in this sprawling complex in the northern part of Beijing, built back in 2008 for the Olympics. President Xi is using it as a showcase as he hosts his biggest event since taking office. More geopolitical discussions on the sidelines are expected over the next few days, including the fighting in eastern Ukraine. Australia's Prime Minister Tony Abbott said he'll discuss the downing of a Malaysia airliner with Russian President Vladimir Putin. 38 Australians were killed. Trade and economic discussions will take place too. China and the U.S. have rival trade pacts they are pushing in the region. Their leaders will also have a private meeting on Wednesday, plotting out their relationship for the next few years.
And over the next 5 years, nearly half of all economic growth outside the United States is projected to come from right here in Asia. That makes this region an incredible opportunity for creating jobs and economic growth in the United States. And any serious leader in America, whether in politics or in commerce, recognizes that fact.
The APEC summit brings global and regional leaders together for a face-to-face meeting. But observers feel that it's just too big of an event to ever achieve anything significant in the name of Asia-Pacific economic cooperation. That's left to the nations who use the summit as an occasion to push their agendas. Scott Heidler, Al Jazeera, Beijing.